good morning. Good evening. Sir, just a few details on the declaration, sir. Yung concept po ng revolutionary government, what will that entail po?
We do not have an exact and definite definition of what a revolutionary government is. So, well, it's just an ordinary term, revolutionary government. Usually, it happens when there is a military coup or a president. He goes against his own government.
Sir, yun pong sinabi niyo na if you're pushed against the wall.
No, that was just really a threat that you do not push me to the extreme because it would be dangerous for everybody.
Si Pia po.
It might not really end the way you would like it to be.
Sir, yung sa Chinese vessels sa Kalayaan Island, what do you plan to do about the vessel, sir?
Kalayaan, sir?
Kalayaan Island.
Pag-asa po. Pag-asa Island. Palawan, sir. Yung pong mga Chinese. Explain.
Yung mga Chinese vessels, sir.
Well, I have yet to have a confirmation for that. Wala. Kasi otherwise the military would have informed me as urgent as what you are trying to say now.
Sir? May report po yung Western Command na from first quarter, January to March, meron pong namataan na 275 na mga Chinese vessels. And according to the Western Command, there are Chinese militia. They are on our Pag-asa Island, sir.
No, the Pag-asa Island belongs to us. Is that yung base natin? Of course, China would never do that. I assure you, unless China wants a war with us. Hindi ako payag kung pati yung Pag-asa i-occupy nila. No, of course not.
Sir, meron po mga Chinese vessels. Ang sinasabi po ng Western Command, they are not fishermen, they are militia. Ibig sabihin, employed under the Chinese administration. They are there already, sir, as far as Western Command is.
Well, I said that is part of the conflict because they have gobbled up the whole of China Sea. Para sa kanila, kanila yan. So they feel free to roam around and do whatever, but they actually never harmed or arrested any Filipino. I am sure that it has something to do with the greater game of geopolitics. And it is not directed to us. And I assure you that if they kill or arrest people there who are Filipino, then that would be the time that we will have to decide on what to do.
Yung pong ating DFA said that the presence of the Chinese vessel is a violation of our sovereignty, sovereign rights, and jurisdiction. Given that statement, sir, would you rather that China maybe move away from the area?
Ganito yan. There's a conflicting claim. We say that it's ours because of the economic zone that's given to us. Then they say that part of their territory. That's why there is a conflict, not only with us, but with the peripheral countries around China Sea. Now, kung gusto natin, we have two options. We drive them away by force, or can we do that? Unless we want to commit suicide, if you go to war, the first step of China would be to launch his missile. In 7 minutes, it would arrive Manila. Because before you can make a fourth of your journey to where you want to go.
So no need to drive them away?
It's not no need. We go into a compromise for the time being. Kasi hindi nga, if we go to war, or if there is a violent conflict, we would never win and I would suffer beyond imagination. I would just go there and send my soldiers and policemen to be slaughtered. I am not prepared to do that.
Good evening po, Mr. President. May I ask po kung kailan ilalabas yung second matrix ng narco list? At saka po kung meron po bang kasamang taga-Palawan?
Kung may yung drug matrix, kung may kasamang taga-Palawan, kilalabas.
The list, actually, I do not have the list. Alam mo, sa listahan, to tell you the truth, about the only time that I would read the names there, and I do not know them, there is no a biodata of every violator. It's just a name and the place where they operate their game, distribution, trafficking. Pero hindi ko talaga kilala yan sila. Honestly, I'm telling you, I am not an all-knowing Filipino from Davao City to know who are the criminals all around the country. Di ko talaga kilala. Oh, well, that is a propaganda that has been repeated all the time. Alam ko propaganda na. I was told. Pabalik-balik na yung, I assure you, we are not into it. Ngayon, the purveyor of that is number one, Nograles and the rest of the Yellow yan. Pati spearheaded by... So, hinahayaan ko na lang yan si Trillanes because that has become his passion. Hindi na ako pumapatol sa ano. Sabi ko, kayong mga bakla, I do not have to give the name. Yan sa mga critics ko. Tanungin ninyo kung sino. At alam ninyo kung sino siya. Jesus, ikaw alam mo. Alam mo yan kasi marunong magtingin yan. Hindi ko nga na ano eh. But just body language, alam ng mga bakla kung ikay, bakit sabi na ayaw mo na lang maglaglag? Alam mo kung sino. Sino sabihin mo? Alam ko man, alam mo. It matters because it's a public interest. Sino? Sa body language, malaman ninyo.
Sir, yung sa
Ano?
Sir, yung sa celebrity list, hindi niya ilalabas yung mga celebrity.
Ganito yan. They are not seeking public office.
Pero kilala niya.
So it will be at an appropriate time, maybe. If they are out to be arrested and say, look, the name appear here in that list. Pero kung labas mo lang, wala namang rason mo bakit. Hindi naman sila, they are not up to an election. People have nothing to do with their lives except that they're committing a crime. Pero kung sabihin mo, ilabas ko without any purpose at all, masama. Ang ilabas ko yung those seeking public office. People have the right to know kung sino yung mga tao na nilalagay nila sa public office.
So yung mga artista kilala?
Hindi ko rin alam. Hindi ko nga nakita yan eh. Honestly. And you can ask anybody there inside. Hindi ako nakikialam. So totoo lang. Basta hinayaan ko para walang issue na I am influencing or they were being listed there upon my instigation. Hindi ako nakikialam. Hindi rin ako naghumingi ng kopya. But on the day na i-publish yan, I should know so that I would have the right answers to give to the inquiring public.